anybody would ask me, why art? Like, what does it mean for you in general? It's a way of self-expression. It's a way of telling the world what's happening inside of me without actually sitting in front of you and telling you, oh, this is how I feel, because this can be quite annoying after a while, I guess. My name is Evgenia Shevchuk. I was born in 1995 in Kiev in Ukraine. When I was 3, my family and we came to Germany, to Düsseldorf. Art was never something I considered as a serious career because of my family's story and the situations we know from Eastern Europe. The main important thing is to have a stable job. I remember when I was about 20 and I was in this stable, perfect life situation. A lot of people would love to be in, so there's nothing wrong about that, but I don't know, it felt like a fire, a burning in my chest. I can't really describe it. It was just a feeling which started to grow and grow every day until I came to the point, okay, something is wrong. But this is not the end of my journey. I have to continue. I have to travel. I have to go to all the exciting places I always wanted to go. And I will create my career as an artist. My basic inspiration or style or technique even I developed in my art was basically inspired by my graphic design studies. The thing about graphic design was for me was too one-sided. I wanted more, I wanted to have more creativity. But I also took what I've learned from my studies and put it in my art. When I started doing that, I noticed my huge passion for abstract forms, for clear colors, for geometry especially. When you look at an artwork like that, your eyes just keep floating. They just go with that dynamic and it turns into kind of a roller coaster. And to me, that's also what brings fun into an artwork. When I discovered street art or mural painting, I discovered that I find it absolutely fascinating to be able to draw on big surfaces. I'm absolutely a fan of giving a meaning to something. A story makes everything more interesting and more emotional and exciting. It gives you this message, it brings you on a journey of discovering different artworks. And this is what I love, and that's why I go for spray paint a lot. Before I went to university, I had a lot of art teachers. The one I remember was a very fantastic woman from St. Petersburg. She basically was the key point in my life where I really learned the right and the deep techniques of how to draw, basically, how to draw in the classic way. When I learned those basic techniques, a lot of doors opened up for me. But that's just the first step, because just by learning the techniques doesn't mean you are a creative. And in order to do an authentic artwork, you have to deliver yourself on the canvas or paper. You have to know what you're into and what you're desiring and what you're passionate about. You can just see the whole development of one single person's life, and this is fascinating to me, that the art of someone can tell so much about a person. It's like reading a book about someone's character, about someone's story, passions, emotions. Yeah, it's fantastic. A lot of people told me, oh, you're a girl and you're young and you're beautiful. It must be so easy for you, but no. Your talent, your ambition, this is what really matters to me. I want people to appreciate me, honestly, for the work I'm doing and for the thought and intention and emotion I'm putting into it, and be interested in my work.